What is up, Tennessee Palms? Let's see. How goes it, man? Can you hear me good? Good deal. What's happening? Same here. Yeah, we might be closer together than we think. Yeah. It's just not getting to where it's raining a little bit here. So it's supposed to be that way all week. Starting to get depressing. I'm at least ready for some sunshine. For sure. Man, oh man. I ain't ready for the hot weather, but definitely ready for some sunshine. Oh man, oh man. Like it's just gonna be us two for a little bit. Just gonna do a quick one and hang out, see what's happening with everybody. Man, oh man. Yeah. You gotta quit messing with James so much, man. I think you killed him. At least driving him crazy. Man, I got junk everywhere. Everywhere. So, golly, a mess of stuff everywhere. Trying to get my baits and whatnot ready for fishing time. I wish I was too. That'd been pretty funny. You jacking with him pretty bad too, huh? Man, oh man. Don't worry, I do too. Mess around too much. My goodness. Dang. You got nobody coming in other than me and you. I don't know, made so many chatterbaits. There he is. What's up, James? Just in case you want to hop in or anything, either one of you. What you up to today, James? Oh man, J-Dub, it's just all kind of nonsense happening. Oh, yeah. Tennessee, you jacking with me now, huh? No, I didn't go to his page, so. OG22. Going to New Orleans. All right. What you got going on in New Orleans, J-Dub? I appreciate it. I figured he's at work. Sweet. That'll be a pretty good trip, though. Well, I think my wife is going down there this weekend. So, but y'all can keep her down there. No, it ain't too bad windy here. It's just getting a little bit of rain. I think they're having some sort of St. Patrick's Day parade or something down there this weekend, J-Dub. How's it going, Jen Mark? I hope I got that right. If not, I'm sorry. I'm not good with names, so but I try. Gotcha. So you going to Texas this weekend, huh? What's up, Unpaved Explorer? Yep. I'll be heading over there the next weekend. So. Well, that sucks. Hate driving 8 hours. Yeah, I hear you, Young P. What's going on in Texas Outdoors? Eesh, that sounds terrible. I think the furthest I've drove is Orlando, and it was about 13 hours, I think. And I slept good after I got there. That's the thing, Tennessee Palm. I am like you. Unpaved, I guess it's looking good. I don't have any gold, so I don't pay any attention to it. I wish I had some, but I don't. Oh, shoot. Stuff right here. Need to start getting into some gold. I ain't got a whole lot of silver either. I need to buy more silver, or just get more, period. I'm working on spinner baits and chatter baits and all different kind of stuff. Just going through my old baits and getting new stuff. So, spinner bait. Nice. It can be if I can ever go fishing, if the weather ever get right. Yeah. Sometimes Armory's got his perks, huh, J-Dub? Let's see. Which was that one? I believe. I don't know. I've seen some weird stuff at the river, dude. This river down here, you never know what you see from day to day. Weird snakes and all kind of stuff. The heck is all this? Wait to see now here. You want some pics of alligators? I can hook you up with those. I've got several alligator pics. I was fishing on a little river up here one day, and I was going down a bank. I was throwing a buzz bait, and I had one about 5 or 6 foot come. He come up to the boat on me. He was chasing my buzz bait, trying to get it. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks when that happens. Been there, done that. Don't like it. What's up, Robert? How are you, man? Golly, what a mess. What a mess. Most time gators ain't gonna mess with you. They're more curious than anything. Golly. I'm just messing around with my baits, Robert. Just figured I'd do a little live stream and see what everybody's up to. They still around. I see them from time to time down here. You don't see them a whole lot. What's going on, Robert?
Oh, it's been a full day dealing with my brother, man.
I hear you. I hear you. Yep. Yeah, you still searching for weeds, are you? Just messing around with my baits and whatnot.
Yeah.
Just making a mess. I mean, turning my table into a mess.
Yeah.
So, what's going on, rattle trap fishing? How are you, man? Yeah, I just decided I'd do a little stream, chat, and hang out. I didn't even look on YouTube to see what was going on. I'm probably all well. It ain't like I'm mad if I'm on top of somebody. Too small to worry about that.
Yeah.
You still got a bunch of Wheaties you're looking through?
Oh yeah, I still got to shoot, man. I'll be looking through Wheaties for the next 2 weeks. And probably won't get through all of them.
It's not
I got
necessarily
a bunch of them.
not necessarily a bad problem to have.
No, it's not a bad problem to have.
You found anything good on them?
No, not real good. Just some darn machine or dye deterioration,
Mm-hmm.
stripes,
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Everything I've been buying has been dye deterioration.
Yeah. You never know. You might just look at the next one and find you something good.
Yeah. Yeah, you never know. That's why I've been going through them.
Yep, for sure. So, I'm hoping after the next couple weekends, we'll see you later, Tennessee Palms. But I'm hoping after the next few weekends, stuff will get settled down around here, and I'll try to hit you up. And we'll go see about them few spots that I got for metal detecting. And,
Yeah.
as soon as I can get through this cheer junk my kids do. So,
Yeah. Well, you just let me know when you're ready, and I'll be ready to go.
Yeah.
Provided I ain't gonna work,
Yeah. Oh, we'll make go around it some way or another.
Yeah, usually Sundays I don't have to work, so.
Yeah, that'll probably be about the time I can go.
Yeah.
Sundays are generally pretty good for me.
Yeah.
Or Sunday evenings anyway.
Yeah.
I was telling you about that one old house place that's way back off in the woods. And
Yeah.
I think it'll be a pretty good one. I mean it's a pretty good piece back off in there. But there ain't no power, no water or nothing. It's just an old yard. You can tell where it used to be, you know. And some cactuses around there. But I still didn't find the old well, but it's got to be around there. So it's either that or they was pulling water out of Looter. So I ain't sure which. If they may be pulling water out of Looter, it ain't that far. So it ought to be to look around anyways.
Yeah. It won't be too bad. Heck, we might have to walk a little bit, but
Shoot,
it ain't gonna hurt me.
I'll get my dad's Ranger. We'll ride up in there on it.
Okay. Well, that's fine with me too.
Yep.
I like riding too.
Yeah. It's a pretty good piece in there. I mean, it's that and the culvert at the road down there. You got to cross it. It's washed out pretty bad.
Is it?
Yeah, you can probably get through it in the truck, but it'd be iffy. So,
You probably wouldn't want to take that 1 ton across it.
Yeah, no, I don't think I would. An old metal culvert, that thing's liable to collapse.
Yeah.
Ain't no telling how long that thing's been down in there. So,
yeah.
Wow.
Now you got somewhere we can park it until.
Oh yeah. I don't know. It probably ain't 500 or 600 yard walk back in there. It's way down a dirt road, and then you got to get off the road to go in there. But it's all on the club, so it all should be good to go.
Yeah.
Should be good to go.
Yeah, long as none of the other people get mad for me being on there. You know, I don't get in trouble for me being on there.
No, I'm one of the board members on the hunt club.
Well, that'll work then.
Yeah, that's some good folks up there. We'll see you later on, Paige. But yeah, there's some good folks up there. really like it up there. Wish I still lived in Downful, so it wouldn't be so far down here, but it is what it is. Yeah. As soon as I can get my kids through school, I'm moving back to Union Parish. That's the plan, anyways. If I can make it that long.
Yeah. It's okay. I drive down there just about every morning.
Yeah. Well, I drive back every morning.
You drive where?
I drive back up to Union Parish about every morning.
Do you?
Yeah.
We probably pass each other some dang where, I'm sure.
Well, if you come on Highway 15, we do. You probably go up through White Ferry or around through Sterlington, don't you?
A lot of times I go through Sterlington unless I got to go to my brother through White Ferry.
Yeah. I don't go that way often, but I do on occasions. So much junk in here. I've got to find me a better way of organizing my baits and whatnot.
Yeah. Hell, my son probably put both of us to shame on darn tackle boxes, bud.
I don't know. I got some junk.
No, that boy of mine, he got 3 or 4 tackle boxes.
Yeah.
And full too. 5 or 6 rod and reels.
Yep. I'm about the same way. I can't say. I think I got about 8 of them I carry with me every time I go. So.
Yeah, he usually only carries the one with him, and
Yep.
he he likes his fishing. I will say that much.
Yeah. I don't do it as much as I used to, but golly, I used to fish every tournament that hit Lake Narbonne.
Did you?
I ain't like that no more. Of course, that lake's a complete different animal than it used to be, too.
Yeah.
I was out there this weekend, Friday and Saturday night, trying to catch some white perch and shoot. Down there couldn't buy one out there.
Huh.
So they ain't moved up yet or something.
Where do you go? To Farmerville side?
Oh, I went to the Downsville side on Friday night, and I put in at the Ramp Road on Saturday night.
Yeah.
I went all over that lake trying to find fish, and I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It should be getting right. Normally, I'm catching white perch by now, and they ain't moved up yet.
And the water's probably still too little cool.
It is. But I mean, shoot, I remember catching white perch off a dock down there on New Year's night, and it was sleeting.
Oh. Well. Yeah. Be nice to.
That new spillway they put on the lake's got them fouled up.
Yeah, that could be.
That thing, it pulls too much current on it, and they open it all the time. So. But it is what it is.
Yeah. Can't control it, man. Can't control it.
Okay. Oh, but yeah, that right there at our camp, right across the road from it, is like I said, that fella that owns the place said there used to be a old mercantile store there.
Yeah. That'd be another good place to check out right there, bud.
He gave me permission for it. He said get after
it. That'd be a good place to check out.
Yeah, which I know there's a ton of junk in the ground around that place, but
well, you know, you got to get through the junk to get the good stuff.
Oh yeah. So, but
places like that, gold coins have been found. You know.
Oh yeah. So there ain't no telling what's all in that ground.
Nah.
No telling whatsoever.
I'm still anxious about that school.
Yeah, I've got to talk to them about it. Like I said, my brother's in-laws own the land around it at Limble right now. And
yeah.
Matter of fact, when I get off of here, I'll probably shoot, I can do it right now. I'll text that fella. I know it's on the works for the school board and see what he can do about it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You said Lindsay?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Jeremy.
His last name?
Pronounce your last name for me. Albritton?
Albritton, yes, sir.
Yeah, Albritton.
Okay, no.
Oh.
Y'all talking about the school. I was wondering.
Yeah, we're trying to see if we can get permission to go out there and metal detect.
Really?
Yeah. Anyhow,
Thing of the past.
yeah, my old lady says it's a thing of the past. Her brother was the last one to graduate from there.
Where's that, Linville?
Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah, that's it's definitely been a thing of the past. Ain't no doubt about that. So, let's see. I think,
I guess you're from this area up here, ain't you?
yeah, I graduated from Downsville.
Did you?
Yeah. I'm sure you go to talking, we'll know a lot of the same people. So,
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll know a lot of them.
Well, see, I'm not originally from here, Jeremy.
Yeah.
I'm originally from Winfield.
Winfield? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. But I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure just talking about your neighbors and whatnot, I'd know most of them.
You might, being out this way.
Yeah. So I don't know a whole lot of people from up that way, but I know several of them. And chances are I've worked all around your house up there.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably did. You do heat and air, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, I never did heat and air on. I mean, I did a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
not enough to learn. I know the basics of this stuff, man, of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But not enough to call myself a professional at it.
That's all I've ever done. So, wow. I don't know if I'd call myself a professional, but that's what
Well, if
I
that's all you've ever done, then I'd say you probably was. I used to do sheetrock and went up until I started driving a truck.
Yeah. Sheetrock. Whew. That's
Yeah,
one
so,
thing I hope I never have to do. Any kind of painting or sheetrock work.
I get the same reaction out of that every time I say something about it.
I hate painting with a passion. And I
Oh
ain't
man,
a whole lot of sheetrock work.
painting ain't so bad. It's the sanding,
Oh, yeah.
the sanding that gets me.
So, painting and plumbing. I don't like doing no peas.
I've painted a couple of vehicles, and I painted a 18-wheeler one time.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
I tried a little bit of that. And not on vehicles, but we whenever we got a new work truck, we tried to paint like the ladder rack and a box on the back of it and stuff like that. And I realized right then I ain't no good at spraying paint.
Yeah, you got to be consistent with it. That's for sure. I mean, you got to watch your overspray and stuff because you'll create a run quicker than you look at it.
No doubt. No doubt. So I'll leave that to somebody else. So, but
no, heck, I seen you up. I said, well, heck, let me get over there. He comes in mine. I better get over here to his.
I sure appreciate it. I was just going to do a little quick stream messing around here. I'm going to have to get here shortly, get out there and get something cooked for them youngins of mine. So,
Yeah. I'm about to lay down. I've had a busy day today. I took my brother to do all of his SSI stuff and his food stamps and all that stuff today.
Yeah.
So, to help stuff get along. They told me it could be a week to 6 months before we find out anything on his disability.
Yeah, I didn't hear the story on that. I remember y'all talking about it a little bit on one of your streams. I come in too late on it. I remember somebody saying something about him or whatnot, but I didn't hear the story on it or nothing.
He had he's been having problems over the last 7 years. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's how long he hasn't worked in 7 to 8. Well, close. I say not worked. He's worked a little bit what he could, but most of it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and this has really topped it off where he will never, be able to work anymore.
That ain't no
What they done was they went in behind on the backside of the skull and cut him from about right there where that ridge comes up on the back of your skull,
Uh-huh.
all the way down to about the base of his neck.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, and went in there and took part of his vertebrae out, his first vertebrae, and part of his skull
Goodness
because
gracious.
it was rubbing his cerebellum,
Uh-huh.
creating problems. It's still creating problems. It just they're not as bad.
Ease it up a little bit.
He he can't walk from the truck to his front door hardly without some help.
Mm.
I mean, he can walk, but if he
Yeah.
overexerts himself, he gets real dizzy and will pass out.
Goodness gracious. That ain't no good at all. Hmm. Did they expect him to make any kind of recovery from it? I mean,
I don't know, man. It's going to be hard to say until I mean, he's doing better,
yeah.
but I don't ever foresee him working again, and neither does the doctor.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's kind of hard to come off of something like that.
Yeah, and which it is what it is. We're just trying to deal with it, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just all I can say to it, it's hard for me to say this, but when we was younger, we can do a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we're getting older, that stuff slows down.
Yep. Hey, William Fine Penny, how are you? But yeah, you're right, man.
How's it going, William Fine Penny?
So, but yeah, as soon as I get all this cheerleading business, and maybe it'll dry up just a touch. You know how our
Yeah,
springs go, but
yeah,
we can get back in there and do a little metal detecting, see what we can come up with. So, like that, at our camp house is an old house place. Also, the house is still there, but ain't nobody lived in it in a long time, probably 30 or 35 years. So, it
yeah,
ought to be.
yeah,
I just
yeah. It's
never
old
had
house
it up
place,
there.
it is.
I mean, shoot,
Yeah,
it had pine trees growing.
I started to show up out there when y'all was cooking that fish. I said, "No, I better not."
You should have come on, man. We had plenty. We'll take anybody around there. So, yeah, during hunting season, we'll generally get together and do on there like that.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll catch y'all when y'all cook some more fish
Yeah,
and come in there.
We're doing that pretty soon too. If we can ever catch any fish, that is. We cleaned out the freezer.
Y'all cleaned out the freezer on that one?
Yep. I think we brought out 7-gallon bags. I think we wound up cooking 5 of them. So.
Ooh, wait.
Yeah, we had a big old mess of fish.
That's a lot.
I think we wound up having about 35 people, right? So.
Yeah. That's quite a few people, too.
Oh, yeah. So we had one.
That's good. There wasn't no waste.
Everything got 8. So we stopped at 5 bags, and we realized we had a lot of don't get ate up, but it did. So So I guess we got lucky
Yeah,
there.
you don't ever want waste when you cooking fish.
No, dude, they ate up all the fish, all the French fries, and everything. So there towards the end, I thought we were gonna fire up the fire again and get some more. But
Yeah.
everybody got full. It took just the right amount. So yeah,
Well, that's good.
we try to cook about every weekend up there during hunting season, and don't always
Yeah.
get away, but we'll try to do something every weekend anyway. So we normally have 3 or 4 big cookings up there though. We got a fellow up there that he'll do some Boston butts and some briskets and stuff like that in the smoker, and
Oh man.
we'll get together and eat all that. And we try to do a turkey cooking once or twice a year. And
Y'all deep fry 'em?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. But that's a good group of fellows up there we hunt with.
Sound like it.
Yeah, we get along with them real well.
Well, man, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna let you go.
All
I'm
right,
kind of tired from spending all day in town today.
I hear you. It'll wear you out down here.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
Yep,
Going from one side of town back to the other side of town, and
absolutely.
then back again, and
I
here
got
there.
from Farmerville earlier and had to drive my youngest daughter to Monroe and then back here. Just doing about 30 miles an hour and just
How old are you kids, man?
I got one that's she'll be 7 next week, and my oldest she'll be 12 in July
What day next week?
19th.
My son was born the 19th.
Oh heck!
He'll be 11 the 19th.
Oh heck! Yep, she'll be 7. So,
Well,
yep,
small world, huh?
ain't no doubt. So mine's on Sunday.
Yours is on Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, heck, mine ain't till September.
Well, yeah.
I'm dreading it.
I just knew whenever we was having her, I was like, I ain't no way I'm gonna have another birthday from now on. She's gonna take it over.
Yep, that's gonna be it. I barely even celebrate mine anymore. My old lady picks me a cake, every once in a while.
Oh yeah, I don't celebrate mine either. It's just another day of hurt for me.
Oh yeah, every bit.
So,
Anyhow, I'm gonna get off here, man. Good talking to you.
yes, sir. You too. Well, holler.
Y'all take it easy. Everybody in chat, y'all have a good one.
Yes, sir. You too. Oh, let's see. William, that sounds terrible. Gunshot 3 times. I bet it ain't. What's going on, Brian? How are you? So, let's see what time's it getting to be 6:42. Yeah, I think I'm finna end this one up too and go in there and get them kids something to eat. But I appreciate y'all stopping by. And I guess we'll catch y'all on the next one. Well, hold up here. What is up, Fierce? I'm still calling you Fierce, brother. Man, where have you been? What happened to you? I have lost track of you all in general. Let's see here. Get it right here. And I ain't seen you in forever. Yeah, I feel you. That's about all we ever do now is work. So, yeah, man. Shoot, I ain't heard from you in forever. You left us on the Discord. So, been wondering where you was. But anyways. Nah, it's all good, brother. It's all good. I know how it is. Work so much like that. So. All right. Well, I reckon we'll try to catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good night.